You know that exhausting loop, trading your precious hours for dollars? You blink, it's Friday, your paycheck completely vanishes into bills, and you're essentially right back at square one. It's a grind that so many of us are trapped in. But today, we are going to unpack a total mindset shift based on the philosophical insights of Naval Ravikant. We're exploring what it actually means to productize yourself, a concept that completely redefines the trajectory of your entire career, designed to help you break free from the time for money trap and start building something that actually lasts.
Here is our roadmap for today. 1. Wealth versus money. 2. Finding specific knowledge. 3. Productize your true self. 4. The perpetual learning habit. And 5. Building passive wealth. Think of this as your definitive, step-by-step guide to reshaping your personal growth.
Let's kick things off with Section 1, Wealth versus Money.
Society basically trains us to believe that money is the ultimate goal. But look, money is literally just a social construct. It's tied directly to your labor, trading your time, and clocking in and out. If you rely solely on a fixed salary earned through sheer manual labor, you are always going to be capped by those 24 hours in a day. Wealth, on the other hand, is a completely different ballgame. Wealth means having assets that generate income passively. We're talking about earning while you sleep, while you're on vacation, or while you're just out living your life. The stakes here are huge. We want to move you away from just chasing money to actually accumulating wealth.
Because here is the core of this whole philosophy. Wealth creation is a skill independent of hard work alone. I mean, we've all been told since we were kids that if we just work hard, success automatically follows, right? But blindly grinding away without a direction, that just keeps you exhausted and trapped. The absolute key to escaping the grind is determining exactly what to work on, who to work with, and when to apply your effort. Work directed wisely leads to freedom. Exhausting yourself on the wrong things leads absolutely nowhere.
Moving on to Section 2, Finding Specific Knowledge.
So specific knowledge is essentially what you are just an absolute natural at. And it covers a massive, diverse variety of traits. It could be an innate ability to sell ice to an Eskimo, deep musical talent, or honestly, just having an obsessive personality that lets you dive down incredibly obscure rabbit holes. Maybe it's a lifelong love for science fiction, intuitively understanding game theory, or having the relentless curiosity of an investigative journalist. The crucial point here is that highly valuable specific knowledge is not limited to a traditional college degree. It's much broader and way more personal than that. And here's the kicker. Specific knowledge literally cannot be taught through formal education. You can't exactly go sign up for being the best version of you 101 in college. It just doesn't work that way. It arises from this unique blend of your genetic traits, your upbringing, your natural abilities, and your highly personal life experiences. Think about it. If society can train someone else to do your job in a classroom, they can eventually replace you with someone cheaper. So you have to look inward. Instead of chasing the hottest, trendiest career paths, you need to identify your genuine inherent interests.
Which brings us perfectly to Section 3, Productize your true self. Naval has this absolutely brilliant concept. No one can compete with an individual's authenticity. If you are doing exactly what the next person is doing, you're simply competing on price, on hours worked, and on raw effort. And let me tell you, that is a fast race to the bottom. But if you lean entirely into your unique, authentic self, you literally eliminate the competition. Nobody can be a better version of you than you. The most unique creators and entrepreneurs out there, nobody outdoes them because they authentically embody exactly what they do.
Let's ground this abstract concept with a real-world example from the source material. Imagine you're working a standard corporate job, but your specific knowledge, your real passion, lies in music. Instead of just sticking to the conventional path, you start dedicating your evenings to composing. You leverage your knack for melody and share your authentic journey online. You don't just sell an album, you share the messy, real journey of creating it, telling the stories behind the songs. By doing this, you are building an irreplaceable community around your true self. You completely set yourself apart in an industry that is otherwise packed with imitation.
Next up, Section 4, the perpetual learning habit.
To keep your productized self relevant in a world that is constantly shifting, you absolutely must cultivate actionable daily habits for continuous learning and skill mastery. The source outlines a very specific structural approach here. Step 1, read the classics in math, science, and philosophy. Math is the language of science, and science is the pursuit of foundational truths. Step 2, and this is probably the hardest, avoid bite-sized modern media. Doom scrolling through a constant stream of fleeting social validations and quick news bites actively destroys your ability to think deeply. And step 3, follow your genuine intellectual curiosity. By studying foundational truths rather than just whatever is trending today, you build a deep theoretical framework that allows you to critically analyze new ideas and become a truly independent thinker.
And think about the result of those daily habits. The principle of compound interest isn't just for your bank account, folks. It powerfully applies to relationships, to knowledge, and to your personal growth. When you read daily and master foundational skills, you don't just add to your knowledge in a straight line, it compounds. These daily habits create massive exponential long-term results over the span of your career. An agile, learning-focused mindset is your absolute ultimate leverage in a rapidly changing economy.
This leads us to our final piece of the puzzle. Section 5, Building Passive Wealth.
Consider the stark difference between these two models. Linear earnings represent dependence. It's a fixed salary tied directly and rigidly to the exact hours you work. You stop working, the earning stops. But nonlinear earnings, that represents true freedom. This involves owning equity in a business, creating scalable output, and literally earning while you sleep. To achieve true wealth, you absolutely must stop depending on someone else's business success and transition to a position of ownership.
So how do we prioritize the tasks that generate this passive income? First, create scalable code and media. If you write a piece of software or record an explainer just like this one, it can be consumed millions of times without any extra physical effort on your part. Second, you must own equity in a business. You need a piece of the pie. Third, take calculated risks to gain leverage. And finally, steer clear of catastrophic ruin. You want to make wise choices that prevent severe negative consequences, allowing you to stay in the game long enough for that compounding effect to work its magic.
I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. If you completely stopped working today, would your specific knowledge keep earning for you? It's a tough, challenging question, I know, but it's the ultimate metric for wealth. If the answer is no, well, then it's time to find your innate talents. It's time to authenticate your approach, cultivate those perpetual learning habits, and start prioritizing tasks for scalable output. It's time to start productizing yourself.